Hey guys, my name is Nala and welcome back to my channel. Today we're in Star Stable once again, and I'm so sorry I was gone for ages, guys. Hopefully I should be doing this more often, but who knows. Hello, cat. Hello. I would do your quest, but need to talk to Sindra first. Because we finally completed the bridge and we can now go to the Harvest Counties. We aren't going to do that just yet. But yeah. I need to turn my volume down. That is loud. There we go. Okay. We aren't going to do chores or anything. I don't see the point in that. We're just going to get straight on with the quests. I feel bad because it keeps following me. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Soon. I promise you soon. This feels like it's too quiet. Let's put it up one more. Okay. Hi there. You must be one of the new arrivals at Modern Stables. I've been coming here for years, so if you have any questions about the area, just ask. I'm Sindra, by the way. It's a pleasure to meet you. I've been coming to Modern Stables riding camp for so many years that if I had a punch card, by now I'd have earned a free horse. Haha, I wish. There's no way Mr. Morland would just give a horse away. Act 3, Quartz Hazel, on second thought, never mind. It's okay. I've saved up to buy a horse of my very own. And besides, Mr. Morland says that he's run out of things to teach me here at the stables. Time to seek out new pastures. Go for it, Sindra. Oh, I forgot to read this. I'll never be the best equestrian I can be if I don't push myself, right? Go for it, Sindra. Thanks. That's why I'm on the way to exotic Fort Pinta. Have you heard of the place? It's a seaside paradise with rich history and horses galore. They even have a disco. Once I get there, I plan to buy the horse I've always dreamed of. The only thing is, I sort of got lost. I'll give you a lift. Hop on. I thought you were an expert in the area. That sounds mean. You do that for me. Thank you so much. Next stop, Fort Pinta. Okay, come on, let's go. Also, guys, oh, actually, I'm gonna give him some. What are they again? Jolly Hoof treats. I wasn't sure if they were Jolly Hoof treats or something else. But here you go, Quartz Hazel. Now we've got the best mood he can have. I wish his stats weren't maxed at 10. It makes you want to buy horses, which I guess is the point. Since that means you have to buy star coins. If the I did not see that. It means you have to buy star coins if you don't have enough allowance to get better stats, better movement or whatever. But still, it's kind of annoying how they're capped at 10 and leveling up beyond the first level doesn't do much. It's sad, but you know. Are you here to twist the night away? No. Whoa! Stop right there! I'm afraid I'm going to have to ask you to get off your horse and come with me. Are you serious? You're in violation of Statute 46B of the Fort Pinta Code of Horsemanship. Was I riding too fast? Code of Horsemanship, what's that? Was I riding too fast? You probably were. That means you were also in violation of Statute 17C. Let's see now. That's 7,000 shillings for riding double in a single zone, 3,500 shillings for speeding. Oh, Naomi, this is all my fault. You only came here to help me. I'll pay the fines. Aha! And a 15,000 fine for attempting transfer fines without authorization. Oh dear, I'll do what I can, but... No buts! 4,000 shilling fine for saying but. But. Don't test me. I can tell I'm dealing with a couple of real troublemakers. You need to report to the Minister of Tourism at once. He'll know how to deal with you lot. Oh god, it's James. Don't get me wrong, I like him, but he's kind of annoying with how he makes you do literally every tiny thing for him. The Minister of Tourism? You're looking at him. It's me, James Cloudmill. So, what brings you to the Minister of Tourism? I'm a busy man, you know. These lawbreakers are in numerous violations of Fort Pinta's rules and regulations. Is that so? Aren't you a bit young for a minister of anything? James was appointed by our Fairtown's beloved Mayor Peanut. You wouldn't dare question the mayor, would you? Dude, I've got this. Go keep an eye on the disco or something. Sorry, Minister. Of course, Minister. So, let me guess. Captain Waterloo over there picked you up on some silly offence? This is a trick, isn't it, for you, so we're not in trouble? Wrong! You're in way deeper than you realise. Wait, don't blame Naomi. I'll cover the fines. From what the security guard said, I should owe 29,500 shillings. He left off the notarising fee, so let's just call it an even 50,000. Hey, don't look at me like that. It's the mayor's rules. I'm just a humble civil servant, sworn to uphold them. No, I was hoping to buy a new horse with these savings, but... So you like horses, eh? Then I've just the job for you two. There's a boatload of tourists docking in 15 minutes and all my rental horses are out to pasture. If those tourists show up and the horses aren't ready, it will totally ruin their vacations. That's so sad. How can we help? The two of you are going to fetch them for me. I'll even let you ride one back, Sindra. Yippee! I like to let my horses relax on a pasture close to the pony championship. Okay, technically, they're inside Ferdinand's pasture. Trust me, he and I have an arrangement. My horses are good for his business at Marley's Vintage Barn, so he loves to keep them around. Just get the horses, and if Ferdinand says anything, tell him James sent you. Got it? Collect horses? This is the job I was born to do. Fine, but this seems fishy. Oh, I forgot to read that. I am so sorry. Sorry guys, you'll have to rewind that and read that part yourselves. I'm so sorry. Ooh. Trash. Are there chores here yet? No, there are not. Guys, if you saw that, you absolutely did not. That did not happen. I don't know what you're talking about. This is the place. Are you ready to take the horses back to James? It's funny, I've been here so many times and always assumed these horses belong to Ferdinand. Who would have guessed he was borrowing them from James? Something tells me James is the one doing the borrowing. Really? But he seems so sincere. Hold it right there. What are you doing with those horses? Do you know a shady guy named James Cloudmill? James? Of course I know him. Great kid. I pay him to give my horses exercise. I presume that's why you're here? Go ahead then. Take the horses. I knew we could trust James. Let's get these horses back to Fort Pinta before the tourists arrive. Okay. Oh, there's another one. Okay. I didn't realise he was over here. Sindra, can you, wait a sec for us, please? I'm stuck going 1 mile an hour. She really isn't waiting and making me do all the hard work. So mean. Why are you going around that way? Why are you being difficult? Oh my god. Why can't they just go one way? Why are you two being difficult now? That's finally done. Good timing. The tourists are almost here. Congratulations, friends. You saved their vacations. Woo. Stable care. So, about the fines you owe me. Oh no. I'm happy to knock off a few hundred shillings from your fines. Of course, when you have the rental fee for Sindra riding the horseback. Rental fee? But I thought... Sindra, these are rental horses. You ride one, you have to pay my very fair rates. I'm sorry, no exceptions. That puts your bill at 92,871 shillings. I can't pay that. Surely there's something you do to lower the fines. Please, Mr. Cloudmill. I suppose you'll just have to work for me until we've paid off what you owe. We have a stable that needs tending to and a race that needs an organiser. If you work for, let's see, 47 years? Yeah, that should be enough to cover your fees. No, this is awful. You're a fraud, James Cloudmill. Fraud? What? You can't talk to me like that. I'm the Minister of Tourism. The mayor put me in charge. Then I'll give this mayor a piece of my mind. See the mayor? Fine. But I'm warning you, he's no one to be trifled with. Make way for Fort Pinta's pride and joy. Mayor Peanut. The mayor is a pony? Indeed I am. A talking pony? Mwah. Right, well, she clearly loves the pony. Got a bit too close there, sorry Mayor Peanut. James tells me you and your friend owe 92,871 shillings. I demand payment. If you cannot settle your fines, the girl Sindra will be forced to work at the Minister of Tourism's pleasure until the debt is paid. Holy, that's 500 shillings. I'm getting paid to do this. Why can't it just be taken off the fine? The source seems very suspicious. I need to find where James went off to. I know exactly where he is. He's in here. Ah! What are you doing here? You jig us up for your scam, Cloud Mill. I know you're scamming Fraudulent. I like the second one. Scam? That's a bit extreme, don't you think? He pays me to exercise his horses. Tourists pay me for a chance to ride them. Everyone wins. Now, shouldn't you be listening to Mayor Peanut? You do not want to get on his bad side. Mayor Peanut is just you speaking into a walkie-talkie. There's no such thing as talking horses. I like that one better. What? That's crazy. He's a talking pony. It's true. Ask all the people who voted for him. Then why are you holding a walkie-talkie? So I can tell the voters about the walkie-talkie? This one. The first one. Okay, you're right. Please don't tell anyone. It's all I have. It started out so innocently. I put a walkie-talkie in a cute little top hat on a pony, and Peanut the talking pony was born. I'd hide in the bushes while Peanut would talk to tourists. It was a huge success. Everyone loved Peanut. So when Fort Pinta held elections, I figured, why not run Peanut for mayor? I can make him mint-selling Vote Peanut t-shirts. It was all a joke. I didn't think he'd actually win. So when he did win, there was only one thing left for me to do. Tell the truth. Admit that you cheated them. And give up all that power? Are you crazy? I couldn't let them know he's just a regular pony. I had the newly elected Mayor Peanut appoint me Minister of Tourism. That way I could run things while Peanut lounged around the stables eating hay or whatever. Let Sindra off the hook. She just loves horses. If you want your secret kept, you better forgive Sindra's fines. I like that one more. It's giving baddie. Okay. If you promise not to tell anyone the truth about Mayor Peanut, I'll make things right with her. You have my word. Sindra! Please, Mayor Peanut, what have I done to offend you this time? Right, Sindra, I've misjudged you. I see now that your heart is pure and that you love horses more than anyone else in Jorvik. It's true, I do. Silence! Because of your true heart, I am appointing you Minister of Horses. From this day forth, you will manage stables in Fort Pinta and administer the local races. It would be an honour, Mayor Peanut. Minister of Horses? Imagine that! Just wait till the girls back home hear about this. How has no one noticed the walkie-talkie on his head collar? So, I trust everyone's happy now? That works well. Sorry about the misunderstanding. I see you're more clever than the typical tourist. Let's stay in touch, Naomi. I have a feeling we're going to make a lot of shillings together. Okay, so I think I'm gonna, since most of this has just been me, riding around with those horses, I think we'll do Sindra's because I know that hers is like a race or whatever. So we'll get that done and out the way, because then that's one less thing we have to do. And it's quite quick as well. I'd rather do it now instead of leave it forever. I feel like for now, we'll do like Fort Pinta and like more than stables. And then we'll either go to Silverglade Village or down here to Wolf Hall Inn to get access to Greendale and all the area around here. But I think that's it for what we're gonna do there. Otherwise, but for now we're gonna focus on Fort Pinta and Moorland. Ooh, how does this work? It's both here. The posters are in place. Hashtag VacayRaycay is trending. The Fort Pinta scenic circuit's going to be huge. Now all I need is for an influencer to give the race a try and start spreading the word. My sister has some friends who are a pretty big deal in the competition scene, but she's not returning my messages. I suppose I could go with a different approach. Naomi, the new face of racing in Jorvik, a real ingenue. I love it. Just try to look cool so I can get some good footage for my streams. That means no noobing around and running into walls, Court Hazel. Are you two ready? So it's been a while since I got a new race, so like I said the first time, with this I won't be taking any shortcuts. I don't really count that as a shortcut because it's just jumping downstairs. But if it's stuff like jumping over a fence instead of like going around it or something, then that's what I consider to be a shortcut. So, like if I were to jump over that, that would be a shortcut. Didn't mean to do that there. Oh well. It's okay, it's fine. This race is great, right? I caught some great footage of you in Quartz Hazel. James wants me to post on Mayor Peanut's feed. Something to do with brand awareness. If you want to try the track again for a high score, I put up a race board over there. And if you're looking to train your horse, hit me up and I'm sure I can squeeze you in for a daily training sesh. Okay, perfect. Ooh, we started to build reputation. Okay, so let's see what James has to offer. Horses inherit the travels of Token. We'll do Token first, because it's just a cinematic, I think. Hey Naomi, there's something I wanted to talk to you about. Something serious. It's not a scam, I promise. Have you heard of travelling toy pictures? It's where you take a toy, like plushie action figures, and pose it in photos on your vacations, as if the toy's travelling on its own. This is Token. He's a dragon. I've had him for as long as I can remember. You know those postcard photos you helped me with before? I was thinking, wouldn't they be a lot more fun if you posted Token in them? Dragons are in right now, right? I'm sure tourists would eat them up. What if I let you borrow Token to take along as you explore the area? If you find any perfect photo ops, pose them for the postcard perfect shot. He can be the official travelling toy mascot for Fort Pinta. I think it sounds cute. You do? Then you'll do it? Awesome! To make this work, I need enough shots to fill an album of postcards. I trust you to find the best photo ops in the area. Just make sure Token looks good in the shots. Bring them back when you've completed the album and I promise to make it worth your while. Okay, easy. Take good care of Token now. I trust you will make him look like the majestic dragon he is. Return to me once you have the pictures. Okay, let's go take our first one. A new collection has been added. I was going to view it, but it went away. Oh well. Okay, I'm going to say we'll do that over time. Let's start horses and hype. If we finish or not, I don't know, but we'll see. Horses are big business in Fort Pinta. With Sindra here to lend a hand, it's time to expand into new equestrian activities. I'm talking about a proper race. A race that shows off all the beautiful sights this tourist hotspot has to offer. A race that will draw huge crowds to buy my modestly priced t-shirts. I'm calling my race the Fort Pinta Scenic Circuit. It's the best way to experience all that Fort Pinta has to offer. Didn't we literally just do that? The race course is ready to go. Now we just need to build up some hype to put us on the map. Here's a stack of posters fresh from the printer. I could use your help in hanging them up around the town square. Let's create some hype. Okay. Let's hang these up. Where's this one go? Oh, over here. Okay. Who are these? I've never seen them before. Oh, Penny and Polly. I didn't recognise them. Okay, yeah, I think we'll do that one as well at some point. Why is that going on the trailer? That's just weird. I did not just walk into a lamp post. Okay, maybe I did. Horses and hype. How is that stopping me from going through? That's just weird. The posters look great. Soon we'll have riders lining up to try my new race. James Cloudmill added to your journal. So his job is Kingpin. Birthday is June 12th and he's a Gemini. His home is Fort Pinta. His favourite food is jelly beans. Special skills, bit of this, bit of that. Hobbies, cash, money, moolah. So just money then. Arch nemesis, Buck. Who's Buck? James Cloudmill. Don't let the fact that he looks like a kid fool you. James is the self-declared mayor of bustling vacation destination Fort Pinta. Even though he has a hand in every business venture in the town, he never seems to have a shilling to his name. There's something about James that makes it hard to say no to him, no matter how crazy the scheme. Okay guys, so I think we're going to leave it there for today. It has been a blast getting to come see Fort Pinta with you all, and I hope you've enjoyed it. But that's all for today, and I will see you all next time. Bye-bye!